Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Namaste, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Sat Sri Akal, Salam Alaikum. I'm very confident all of you guys are thriving in euphoria. I'm feeling great connecting with all of you once again. Let's start with a small chanting. Today I just wanted to have a quick chat with all of you because nothing. This is a nice topic I wanted to talk because I was talking to one of my relative today and I understood. I was just observing something and it just intuitively came to me while I was doing some house chores to talk about this subject, especially because I was during the conversation I was understanding and learning about what because this relative of mine, he's going through some personal issues of fights or some disagreements or whatever, arguments with his spouse. So what I could understand, so I just thought quickly I want to talk about this subject, that why do basically most often or more than 80% of the couples fight. Why do these couples fight every single day? If you see the basic root cause, the factor is the women fight with the men, and I'm talking about couples, spouses, is because of lack of independence. Basically women fight because they lack self-independence, self-sufficiency, self-relief, financial independence, emotional independence, mental independence, spiritual independence. Basically women fight with that thing within themselves, the independence part. And it is not about working or non-working. Even if it happens with both the side, mostly it happens with non-working women, but yes, even working women fight. There are arguments between working couples, and mostly there also, most of the factors, majorly the main factor for the women fighting with their partner, her husband, is because of lack of self-independence. And the men fight with their women is because of lack of creativity. They don't connect with their own creative side, so they feel that creative fulfillment has to come from their partner. When that does not come, there is a disagreement, there is a problem, and this is the main root cause problem. She has a problem of independence, thinking independence, making choices independently, doing things for herself independently. That's missing. Similarly, for the man, he misses the creative side of his, the emotional fulfillment, doing things for himself, treating himself, traveling for himself, buying things for himself, making plans and retreats for own self or whatever, right? Like if you like photography, like doing it for yourself other than taking care of your partner, your family or whatever. So the man must find his own sense of creativity, his own path to creativity, and fulfill himself. That is what he has to find. And the woman must find her independence, making her choices independently, doing things independently, protecting herself independently, and doing and organizing things or making things happen independently in her own life. When those two factors, because men, even if they are not given that much independence at home, they find their independence outside, they do it. It's not too hard for them. But the women stick by and always sit and say that I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and I'm not able to do this thing for myself because I'm taking care of XYZ, all of that. And the men, mostly that the only thing I listen from most of the men, it can't happen from the one side. I even if I want to be creative, she's not ready because she has a problem of independence. That is her problem. That is creating more and more of toxicity and stress and worry and distance of herself from herself. She's disconnecting from herself because she's not finding the independence, the wholeness within herself. So she's finding other reasons to fight with the man. Especially the man is not finding his own creative instincts, his own creative interests and fulfillment. So he is finding all 10,000 other reasons to fight with her. So the main root cause, if a woman can find her own independence and do her own things independently, and a man start connecting with his creative side and follow his creative instincts and give into those creative interests, hobbies, practices in his life, most of the problem between men and women will be solved. There won't be fights that we have. All these are petty things that we take to fight. The main cause is she does not feel independent, he does not feel creative. Her masculine side is distorted, his feminine side is distorted. So there is a clash. The moment she finds her independence and he finds his creative fulfillment, things will fall into place. This is a quick subject. A quick thing I just wanted to share, because find your own creative interests. For men, I'm saying, do the creative things that makes you happy. Going out with friends, or going for a run, or traveling solo, or doing photography, or just running a marathon, or just doing whatever, writing a story or reading a book, whatever makes you happy. Your creative side, which makes you feel abundant, which makes you feel connecting with source within yourself, and not just the practical things, the creative things, which is passionate, which drives you crazy. Do those things. And women, start connecting with your independent side. Meditate on self-independence, self-love. Start making your decisions independently. Go for shopping independently. Take things in charge and lead your life independently. Start purchasing your things independently. Don't depend on your husband on everything. Start giving in, supporting in household things also. Putting in, if he's taking you on a date, you should also take him on a date sometime. Do things that makes you feel independent, like you have done something for yourself. Do for yourself. Don't wait for him to do everything or take you everywhere, or take care of the responsibilities. No, it doesn't mean you only do the household, like maine khana bana liya, yeah, I have taken care of the kids, or I have taken care of the wardrobe, or just all these things. No, start doing other things also, the practical things. Start being more independent. At least start with your own life. So your independence and his creativity, your own stability, that stable independence. When you feel stable, you feel found, you feel that you are taking care of things without anybody's support, or holding hand every time. Then when you feel secure, stable and independent with yourself, and when he's also working on his creativity, when you come together, it creates a very harmonious and balanced side. Because women on the creative side, they are more, they make things, house look good, dress, wardrobe, everything, the creative thing, designs and everything. They take food, all the creative side, they are good at that, most of the women. And the men are most good at practical things. Start exchanging those roles. Not like exchanging, at least do in your own personal space. Start being independent, doing the practical things, and let him also do his creative things. Give that space, and you see, when you come together, it will be more romantic, more harmonious, more balanced and more grounded. Quickly, I wanted to talk about it, and it has already become 10 minutes. So okay, before I say the Svidania, I'm sending love and light to all you gorgeous souls. Have fun. Love you all.